Ever look back and think, if only I'd started waking up early, journaling daily, and exercising regularly before my life became a chaotic circus run by caffeinated squirrels? You're not alone. Many find that adopting certain practices radically shifts their existence from dumpster fire to reasonably managed campfire. These habits often boost focus. What's that? Enhance peace, is that available on Prime, and crank up productivity. Finally, the kicker? Most are insultingly simple, yet their impact is suspiciously transformative. Morning movement. No, not rolling out of bed. Mornings. That magical time between hitting snooze for the 7th time and realizing you're late. Many operate on the leap from bed, grab phone, mainline coffee panic routine. The idea of gentle movement sounds like something Gwyneth Paltrow invented. But hold your skepticism. Just 5-10 minutes of something physical, stretching like a cat waking from its 18th nap. A slow walk that doesn't involve chasing a bus can apparently work wonders. Reports suggest it clears the mental fog, or at least thins it, injects a non-artificial energy boost, and tells that morning stress monster to take a hike. It's like hitting Control plus Alt plus Del on your brain before the daily chaos installs itself. Single tasking, the lost art of doing just one freaking thing. Multitasking, the belief you can expertly juggle emails, a conference call, online shopping, lunch, and existential dread simultaneously. Spoiler, you can't. It's less efficiency expert, more clown spinning plates badly. Trying to do everything at once usually means doing nothing well, making more mistakes than a politician during election season, and ending the day feeling like a wrung-out dish rag with 0 ticks on the to-do list. Single taking. Focusing intently on one thing supposedly brings back focus and stops your brain from feeling like it's running Windows 95 on 56K dial-up. Revolutionary, right? The 2-minute rule. Defeating the tiny task trolls. Here's a concept so simple it's offensive. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, just do it. Now. Put down the donut. Yes, now. For years, many let tiny tasks, replying to that email, rinsing one dish, putting away one sock, pile up like evidence at a crime scene. Later is the Bermuda Triangle where small tasks vanish, only to reappear as a giant, guilt-inducing blob monster. This creates mental clutter. Tiny, unfinished business gremlins whispering failures in your ear. The 2-minute rule is like a gremlin repellent, zapping procrastination and freeing up brain RAM. Journaling for clarity. Talking to paper before you talk to yourself, out loud, in public. Journaling? Isn't that for angst-ridden teens and people with quill pens? Many dismiss it until their brain feels like a browser with 100 tabs open, all playing different cat videos. When thoughts are a tangled mess of worries, to-do lists, and that song you hate, trying to think your way out is like trying to untangle headphones in the dark. Enter journaling, the surprisingly effective act of dumping the brain's spaghetti onto paper. Suddenly, overwhelming problems seem less overwhelming. Emotions get names, instead of just being that weird feeling. It's a cheap therapist that doesn't judge your handwriting. Scheduled digital detox, escaping the tyranny of the tiny screen. Evenings often devolve into a digital black hole, scrolling social media, comparing your life to curated lies, binge-watching shows until 2 a.m, hopping between apps like a caffeine-addicted frog. We call it relaxing, but our brains are screaming, bombarded with information like a piñata at a data scientist convention. Sleep quality plummets, mental health takes a hit. The solution? Intentionally scheduling screen-free time, like putting your demanding digital overlord in timeout. People report feeling calmer, clearer, and more present. Maybe even remembering what their family members look like. Reading 10 pages a day, tiny effort, non-tiny brain gains. Reading often feels like homework we escaped years ago. Who has time, we cry while scrolling TikTok for 45 minutes. The idea of reading just 10 pages sounds pointless, like trying to fill a swimming pool with an eyedropper. But wait, compound interest isn't just for money, it's for brain cells too. 10 pages a day becomes 300 pages a month, roughly 12 books a year. That's 12 chances to learn something, get inspired, or just escape reality without needing a questionable substance. Small habit, potentially huge long-term payout. Your brain might even thank you if it could talk. Daily gratitude practice. Finding joy before complaining becomes an Olympic sport. Gratitude. Sounds fluffy. Maybe even requires a yoga mat. Many roll their eyes, convinced it's placebo nonsense. But then comes the point where life feels like a perpetual Monday, focusing only on what's broken, missing, or annoying, which is everything, obviously. Trying a simple gratitude practice, mentally noting 3 small good things, coffee didn't taste like dirt, pants still fit, can slowly rewire the brain. It shifts focus from the void to the available, reducing the urge to whine quite so much. Progress. Saying no more often. Your time isn't an all-you-can-eat buffet. Are you afflicted with yes-itis? Saying yes to every request, meeting, favour and social event, hoping it leads to what exactly? Universal adoration? A medal? Usually it just leads to a calendar resembling a Tetris game gone wrong and energy levels lower than a snake's belly. You become a drained husk running everyone else's errands. Learning to say no, politely, firmly, without inventing a fake illness is a superpower. It's reclaiming your time and energy like a ninja reclaiming stolen artifacts. Use it wisely. Protect your sanity. Regular reflection. Checking the map before driving off a cliff. Many operate life on autopilot, running frantically on the hamster wheel, chasing something, without pausing to ask, is this wheel even going anywhere interesting? Goals get set, then promptly forgotten amidst the daily scramble. Weeks blur, progress feels elusive, but who knows why? Enter regular reflection, taking just 10-15 minutes a week to peek at the map. What worked? What was a disaster? Where should the hamster wheel point next? It's like a strategic pause button, offering clarity and preventing you from enthusiastically running full pelt in the wrong direction. Prioritizing. Sleep, because functioning like a human requires recharging. Sleep? Oh, that thing you do when you're dead? Or that optional activity you sacrifice for one more episode? Treating sleep like a luxury you can't afford is a popular, yet terrible, strategy. Turns out, making sleep a priority isn't lazy, it's fundamental. It impacts everything. Focus, or lack thereof, energy, or desperate need for caffeine, mood, hello, Grumpy McGrumperson, even creativity. Establishing a decent sleep routine isn't glamorous, but it's the foundation upon which a non-zombie life is built. Shocking, I know. So there you have it, 10 simple-ish habits that could potentially de-chaosify your existence. No need to tackle them all at once, your therapist might worry. Pick one that sounds least annoying and give it a whirl. Consistency is key, apparently. Small steps, big changes, fewer squirrels, running the circus. Probably.